Hey everybody, so it's me, Airman First Class Grayson. Just want to make an impromptu video real quick and talk to you guys about the COVID-19 vaccination. I got my second dose. I'm a medic, so in order to be able to give the vaccines, we have to be vaccinated ourselves. And one of the things I wanted to say is if you're scared of getting the vaccine, I really want to encourage you to not be, and here's why. The vaccine basically helps us, our bodies as human beings, it helps our bodies and our immune systems do what our immune systems do already. And that is whenever you get a cut or a scrape, for example, germs and viruses, bacteria will get in that cut. Guess what your body does? Your body immediately does the defenses of the primary immune response. So that's non-specific. It's just attacking whatever is not your body. And then the secondary immune response, that's when your body makes antibodies, and it remembers that pathogen, that invader, so that way the next time you're exposed to it, your immune system will be able to mount a faster and stronger response. So basically your immune system remembers. So the mRNA vaccine, people say that it came out of nowhere. That's not true. Actually, for decades, science, both our government and private industry have been doing research on this. Yes, it is true that the messenger RNA vaccine, this is the first time that it's been used in the general public, but the research into this stuff has been going on for a very long time. So they didn't just make up the messenger RNA vaccine in a couple months. It seems that way, but no, the research into that has been going on for years and years and years. Next of all, the vaccine is not going to change your DNA. It's not going to make you, grow, I don't know, an extra limb or something. That's not going to happen. What's happening is that basically what this vaccine is doing is it's teaching your body to already have antibodies. It's teaching your body how to make antibodies ahead of time so that, God forbid, if you do get COVID-19, you already have the antibodies to fight it off. The problem that happens with a lot of people, especially the elderly or people who have compromised immune systems, is that when they get COVID-19, their bodies get overwhelmed by the virus before the immune system has enough time to make enough antibodies to conquer the virus. So unfortunately, that's why a lot of people die. Their bodies just can't work fast enough to overcome the virus. Basically, the virus spreads before our immune system is able to mount a proper defense. So that's the great thing about the vaccine. Whether you get Pfizer, Moderna, or even the Johnson & Johnson, get it, really do your research. I'm going to put some links in the description to some good articles to read, but I'm telling you, a lot of people are scared of the virus. There's no proof that it causes problems with pregnancy. It doesn't cause infertility. It doesn't alter your genetics. Literally, all it is doing is helping your body make antibodies before you get sick. That's all it's doing. Like I was saying, it's literally augmenting and helping your immune system do what your immune system does anyway. Let's say, God forbid, you got COVID-19. Your body's going to make antibodies towards COVID-19. But here's the problem. If your immune system gets overwhelmed, right? If you get so sick that by the time your body finally has enough antibodies to fight it, you could be, in the ICU, God forbid, you could run into a lot of problems. Now, it is true if you're healthy, if you don't have certain issues like diabetes or, other chronic illnesses, it's true that the chances of you dying of COVID-19 are low. However, there have been kids who have passed away, healthy adults. It really is something you want to consider, getting the COVID-19. I will say that sometimes, obviously, you're going to, 100% you're going to want to talk to your doctor. Now, if you've ever had anaphylactic shock or anything like that, you're going to want to talk to a medical provider. The risk of any type of shot, any type of vaccine, any type of medicine, even over the counter like Tylenol or Dayquil or something like that, there's a small risk that someone might have an allergic reaction to it. But that risk is very, very small with this vaccine. So just wanted to give you some tips. and just reassure you, obviously, I'm just Air Force medic. You're gonna want, this video is to give you some information. You're gonna want to talk to a medical provider. This video is not a substitute for that. So talk to your medical provider, discuss your concerns if you have concerns about the COVID-19 vaccine. But it is such an amazing thing that this vaccine is out here. I also will do one little side note. A lot of people on the second shot of the Pfizer or the Moderna, they do feel a little sick, like they have a cold. They might have a little bit of a higher temperature. They might have a headache, fatigue. That actually is fine. That is normal. That is your body basically making the antibodies, right? It's just like some people feel a little ill with the flu shot. That's very, very normal. Anyway, I hope this video helps. When I got the second dose, like the second day, I felt a little bit of fatigue. I had a headache. Aside from that, it wasn't that bad, and I was okay after about 8 hours. So on that second dose, try to give yourself about 48 hours to kind of rest up if you're able to. But aside from that, hope you guys are doing well. If you have any questions about my experience with the vaccine or whatever, leave me a comment below. And stay safe, guys, and good luck with everything. And hey, let's stay strong.